right, listen up. Men, William Fancy's son will be here in 20 minutes. Therefore, we need to turn the Krusty Krab into a fancy restaurant as soon as possible. Patrick, what are you doing here?
I thought the Corps would help me straighten out my life, sir.
The Corps? What the... Pat, this isn't the... Oh. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Can you take hats in a dignified and sophisticated manner?
You mean like a weenie? Okay. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? May I...
All right, I've heard enough. You've got the job. Mr. Krabs, didn't you once serve on the SS Gourmet?
Aye, aye.
Then you'll be our chef.
What can I do?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but SpongeBob, you're going to have to be the waiter.
What's that?
It's the guy who goes to tables and takes orders.
Do other restaurants do that?
Yes, they do that. Now listen, Swilliam is on his way, and you have less than 20 minutes to become a fancy waiter. So read this.
How to become a fancy waiter in less than 20 minutes. Don't worry, Squidward. I'll memorize every page, right down to the punctuation marks.
All right. I've got all the positions filled. I just might pull this off.
Give me that hat! I said give it to me! Are you gonna hand it over or not? Don't you backsash me!
He's just a hat check guy. Nothing essential. What happened? What is it?
Peas. Made in the old-fashioned way.
Mr. Krabs, you gotta take him out of the... Holy fish paste! What is that?
That's the appetizer.
But I thought you said you were the head chef on the SS Gourmet.
Did I say that? No, I cleaned the bathrooms on the Gourmet. I was the head chef on the SS Diarrhea.
Squidward, your ceiling is talking to me!
Are you gonna order something or just make friends with the paneling?
I'll have an, what's that?
Patrick, go be stupid somewhere else.
Squidward. Remember what Mr. Krabs says.
The money is always right.
The ceiling is right, Squidward. You're not a very good employee.
Fine. May I please take your order?
I'll have,
We'll check in with these two later.
Cool, state-of-the-art jellyfish nets.
touch,
Don't touch.
Wow, the harpoon from Jellyfish the movie.
touch.
Don't touch.
Look, Dr. Manowar, the guy who got stung by Big Lenny and lived.
And now it only hurts when you touch it.
Touch.
Do I have to follow you all day?
Oh! Patrick, look! Can it be?
Ice cream?
No, it's the
That's
Jelly
one thing I
Spotters,
found so
Bikini Bottom's premier jellyfish enthusiast club. And their leader, the coolest jellyfish enthusiast ever, Kevin the Sea Cucumber.
What's so great about a nerdy pickle?
If I could just touch the hem of his pocket protector, then maybe some of his greatness would rub off on me.
SpongeBob, as a friend, I must say that's really geeky. Oh my gosh! Jeffrey, jellyfish! Oh, wait, Jeffrey! I have to touch you!
Hey!
Pat, get your wallet out. Okay, goodness lesson number 1. You see someone drop their wallet. Patrick, drop the wallet. Now, what would you do?
Excuse me, sir, but I do believe you've dropped your wallet.
Doesn't look familiar to me.
What? I just saw you drop it. Here.
Nope, it's not mine.
It is yours. I am trying to be a good person and return it to you.
Return what to who?
Aren't you Patrick Star?
Yep,
And this is your ID.
yep.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
Oh, you dimwit! Take back your wallet or I'll rip your arms off!
Wrong. Good people don't rip other people's arms off.
Oh, stop!
Okay, goodness lesson number 2. You see someone struggling with a heavy package. What do you do?
Hello, friend. I noticed you were struggling with that package. Would you like some help with... Ow!
Oops. Sorry, can I start over?
I noticed you was... Ow!
Oops, gotta start again.
What? Ow!
Oops.
butterfinger-pink thing? What's in that box, anyhow?
My wallets.
We're gonna have so much fun. First, we can run with the balloon.
Yeah, then we can go to the beach with the balloon.
Yeah! Then we can take a bike ride with the balloon. Then we can go to the movies and the arcade and the ice rink and the pizza shop.
And the moon and the sky and under a car behind a dumpster.
In the candy shop.
And in my backyard.
And in a plane.
And over a rock.
And under a hill.
And with a whale.
We love borrowing! It popped.
How are we gonna return it now, SpongeBob?
I've got the pieces.
I found the air!
Hurry, put the pieces on. We popped the balloon. We can't return it. We're thieves. We have to confess.
Confess? Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what they do to people like us? We're not talking about some dumb mail fraud schemer hijacking here. We stole a balloon!
Then, for starters, you can swab the deck.
Look, Patrick, a real live ghost mop.
And I got this hat.
Listen, we're heading down to Bikini Bottom tonight for a little haunting spree. So I want this ship to look good and scary.
You mean you want it to look good and scary? Well, I think we could probably...
No. I think he means he wants it to look so good that it's scary.
Or maybe that by looking so scary, you forget that it doesn't look good.
I don't get it.
Look, it's easy. It simply means that...
Never mind what it means. I just want it to look scary. That's it. You know, mold growing on the ceilings, bugs in the sink.
So you don't want it to look good?
Get moving!
This life is a wonderful life, a wonderful life for sure.
What a night be this. Crew, howl with me so that we might set the seven seas ablaze with fear. Ow!
Leedle, 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 lee.
Ow!
Leedle, 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 lee.
That'll do.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just giving Mr. Krabs the money I owe him.
Well, I am not paying that cheapskate Krabs 1 cent. And I suggest you do the same.
Why?
We've got to unite as workers and demand the respect we deserve from the boss. In fact, you and I should go on strike.
Wow! You and me go on strike?
Sure. After all, you like your job, right?
Right!
And you want to keep working here, right?
Right!
And while you work here, you expect to be treated fairly, right?
Right!
Then let's go on strike.
Yay! A strike! Going on strike! We're going on strike! I still don't know what strike means, but we're going on a strike! Hey, guess what, Mr. Krabs? Me and Squidward are gonna go on strike!
A strike?
Yeah!
You mean you're gonna make picket signs?
Yeah!
And you're gonna make protest speeches?
Yeah!
And you're gonna demand me respect?
Yeah! No! No! Squidward! You didn't tell me I was gonna get fired! Without the Krusty Krab, Oh, Squidward! Could you hold me? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yes? Oh, Patrick, what an unpleasant surprise. Oh, boy. Nothing like a game of charades.
I was trying to tell you that I was choking on snow, but the snow melted and turned into water, and I drank all the water. Now I'm better.
Fascinating. Now, where was I? What?
Can I use your bathroom?
Patrick, go use your own bathroom.
I don't think I can make it. Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Okay, make it quick.
That's okay.
Aha! Aiding the enemy! I've caught you red-handed, Squidward!
Look, SpongeBob, I was just... SpongeBob!
Yay! Squidward's on my side!
I most certainly am not.
Then that means he's on my side.
No, SpongeBob, I'm not on your side either. I'm on nobody's side. Snowball fights are for immature children, and I will not stoop to your level. If you two want to knock each other's brains out with snowballs, kindly leave me out of it.
Come on, SpongeBob. Let's go knock each other's brains out.
I'm ready. Okay, Patrick, it's out.
Now there's something I'd actually like to see. Nothing wrong with getting a front row seat, I suppose. What's this? No! What are you doing? You're supposed to be knocking each other's brains out.
We signed a peace treaty, Squidward. You were right. Fighting is for children.
No, I misled you. It's for adults, too. Give me that peace treaty. There, let the war continue.
Squidward, that wasn't the peace treaty. That was a copy of the peace treaty.
Look, you two are giving up too easily. Now, Patrick, pretend I'm SpongeBob.
And who am I?
You're Patrick.
Can I be Mr. Krabs?
No! Wait, why?
He's a good leader.
Would you butt out?
Hey, you can't talk to Mr. Krabs like that, Squidward.
I'm SpongeBob, you're Patrick. Now, what are you going to do? Patrick, why didn't you hit SpongeBob?
You said you were SpongeBob.
Arg, it's true, Mr. Squidward. Now get back to work. Ah!
Oh, boy. All right, I can see where this is going. Let's just say, for all intents and purposes, that I, Squidward, am now part of this war. Now.
If you're in this war, then where's your fort?
I don't have one, okay? Now.
You gotta have a fort, Squidward.
Forts win wars, Squidward.
Okay, fine. You want a fort? There's your fort. Now.
That fort's too small, Squidward.
It's okay, Patrick. It's just a demonstration. Now.
He's right, Squidward. That thing would never protect you. It's downright puny.
Trust me, it's fine.
See, it is too small.
Not if I crouch down. I mean, you didn't even give me a chance to crouch down. See? Down here, I am perfectly
exposed.
Would you two please stop throwing snowballs?
And everyone pretends to like the fruitcake.
Yawn.
But the best part is, you can write a letter to this guy, Santa Claus, and tell him what you want, and when he comes, he brings it to you.
Just like a genie.
I don't know about you lovers, but any fella who's giving away free stuff is a friend o' mine.
That's the spirit, Mr. Krabs. Here you go. You can get started on your letter.
I can't believe anybody would celebrate a holiday where a jolly prowler breaks into your house and leaves gifts.
Like a genie.
Pipe down, Squidward. I'm trying to concentrate. This thing's as good as a blank check, direct from the First National Bank of Santa Claus.
Brother.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
Oh, me.
Here you go, Patrick.
There's no words on this paper.
Not yet.
Yippee! A writing stick!
Come on, Squidward. Write a letter.
SpongeBob, grow up, will ya? No one's gonna give me a gift just because I write them a stupid letter.
SpongeBob, I ripped my paper. Could I have another one?
Sure, buddy. Here you go. Okie dokie, Squid. Word.
SpongeBob. Thanks. Dear Santa. Oh, not again.
Here, Patrick, watch me. Dear Santa, what do I want for Christmas, you may ask? All I want is for you to visit the gentle folk here in Bikini Bottom. That is my wish. Patrick, I designed this mechanism specifically to shoot bottles to the surface. The hopes of everyone rest on the success of its maiden voyage. Fire in the hole!
Santa! Where's Santa?
He doesn't come till Christmas Eve.
Okay, boy, my demands, letter is ready to go.
Great, Mr. Krabs. What did you wish for?
A pony
Really?
with saddlebags full of money.
Here you go, SpongeBob.
What did you wish for, Patrick?
Another piece of paper.
And what did you wish for, little girl?
Front teeth.
I could use a new hat.
I need a new hairstyle.
Excuse me, coming through. Out of the way.
Great, Squidward. You finished. What's your wish?
My wish is that the people of Bikini Bottom will stop paying any attention to the inane dribble that is constantly streaming out of this dunderhead's mouth.
Gee, Squidward, maybe Santa will bring me a dictionary so I can understand what you just said. Okay, everybody, we've got a lot to do now that we've summoned Santa Claus. We must ready ourselves for his arrival.
Okay, now, how many of you have played musical instruments before?
Do instruments of torture count?
No.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. That's fine. No one has any experience. Fortunately, I have enough talent for all of you. All of you.
When do we get the free food?
Okay, try to repeat after me. Brass section, go. Good. Now the wind. And the drums. Too bad that didn't kill me. Let's just try stepping in rhythm. Now I want everyone to stand in straight rows of 5.
Is this the part where we start kicking?
No, SpongeBob, that's a chorus line.
Kicking? Oh, I want to do some kicking!
Why, you? What?
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
Wait, I've got another idea. This'll be the ultimate prank. I'll draw me, and when Squidward answers the door, it won't be me. Aw, look at him. Ain't he a doll? All he needs is a tie. Ready for action!
Quack, 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 quack.
Ah!
He's going to the door.
He's knocking on the door. Squidward's answering the door, and...
He's beating up Squidward.
Doodle boy, stop!
He's got the pencil.
What have I done? We've got to find him. There he is.
He's hideous. He makes me sick just looking at him. Those big, bulgy eyes, that square body, those 2-buck teeth, and that stupid tie. Oh, but it looks good on you, SpongeBob.
He's putting down the pencil. This is our chance. On the count of 3, we'll jump out and surprise him.
Oh boy, a surprise party! Is it his birthday?
Patrick! Do something!
Happy birthday! Here's your present. You're welcome.
And now, late word is that this year, the Krusty Krab will be represented by a new competitor on what is perhaps the greatest day of his young life.
This is perhaps the greatest day of my young life, Mr. Krabs. I can't believe I'm representing the Krusty Krab in the Frycook Games. To bring home the gold is to bring honor and glory to the Krusty Krab.
And all that free publicity will bring in customers. So don't lose.
Aye, aye, Mr. Krabs. Krusty Krab, Krusty Krab, Krusty Krab.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Hi, Patrick. Krusty Krab, Krusty Krab, Krusty Krab.
Are you trying to move the ground? You'll never move it like that. You gotta get under. Leave it!
Come on, Patrick. I'm trying to train for the games.
Games? Can I play?
Sorry, Patrick. You have to be a fry cook.
Be a fry cook? Is that all I gotta do? That'll be easy.
What do you mean, easy?
How hard could it be?
They don't let just anybody be a Frycook. We're an elite corps.
Oh, come on. You're just flipping patties.
Hey, flipping is not as easy as it sounds. Why don't you go home, Patrick? You can compete in the laying under a rock all day games.
Oh, at least I don't polish my fingernails.
You take that back!
Fingernails, fingernails, fingernails!
You don't even have fingernails.
I cannot believe what I am hearing!
How can you hear it? You don't have ears either.
Holes! Holes!
Conehead!
Yellow!
Pink!
I'm gonna get a job as a fry cook and it'll be easy!
Fine! Krusty Krab! Krusty Krab! Krusty Krab!
What's that smell in the air? I smell plankton!
Oh, yeah? Well, I smell... Phew, he's right.
Man, these patties sure are delicious. I wonder what's in that secret formula.
Code 12! Code 12! Your disguises can't fool me this time! Plankton!
Everyone at the Head Enhancement Clinic said nobody would notice.
SpongeBob! You're scaring away me money!
Sorry, Mr. Krabs. I'm just trying to protect the secret formula.
That's no reason to rip people's heads off, boy! Just remember the most important rule.
No free napkins?
No! The other most important rule regarding the secret formula.
Only discuss the secret recipe with Mr. Krabs.
As long as you do that, the secret is safe.
I always thought the most important rule was why do today what you can put off till tomorrow.
What is today but yesterday's tomorrow?
Huh?
What do you want?
Well, it's just that it's Tuesday again, sir, and I was wondering if I could have my weekly performance review.
Review?
Oh, yes, please, sir, please.
But I've never reviewed anything. Except for those foreign exercise videos my cousin sent me.
Oh, please, sir. I want to make you so happy and proud.
You're doing fine. Now leave me to my work.
But, sir.
I thought I sent you away, cretin.
But, sir, there's got to be something I need to improve on. Anything!
All right, the sauce.
What?
The sauce. I don't know. You're using too much sauce. Okay? Review's over. What? What's the matter with you? All I said was a little too much sauce. It's no big deal, really. What do you want from me? A promotion?
A promotion?
Sure, kid. You're on register now.
Register?
Glad that's over.
SpongeBob, do you remember that little talk we had about personal space?
It's okay, Squidward. I'm official. Look.
Co-cashier!
So, have you two known each other long?
You can't do this to me, Mr. Plankton. If you think I'm gonna stand out there all day listening to... then you must have coral wedged in your frontal lobe.
So what do you want me to do about it?
I'd like my view to be a little less yellow, if you know what I mean.
Hope you like gray.
Hey, Squidward, I can see you through this little window. Hi, Mailman! Okay, see you tomorrow.
Hey, the mail's here. What'd you get?
Let's see. Gary. Hey, a magazine! That's funny. I don't remember subscribing to Fancy Livin' Digest. Look at these glossy depictions of a higher standard of living. This guy's so rich, he has a swimming pool in his swimming pool.
This guy's got shoes.
Give me that. Stealing my mail, eh? You're lucky I don't report you to the authorities.
Hey, Squidward, how do the people in that magazine get all that money?
They're entrepreneurs. They sell things to people.
What kind of things?
How should I know? Things people want to buy. Now keep your paws off my mail.
That's it, Patrick. We gotta become entrepreneurs.
Is that gonna hurt?
Quick, Patrick, without thinking. If you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be?
More time for thinking.
No, something real, an item, something you would pay for.
A chocolate bar?
That's a great idea, Pat. We'll be traveling chocolate bar salesmen. Fancy living? Here we come.
Make way for a couple of entrepreneurs.
Okay, Patrick, this is it. The first step on our road to living fancy. Just follow my lead. Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
Chocolate? Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
Just the thought of her alone and afraid in jail makes me think about her being alone and afraid in jail. I don't know how she's going to survive.
Smelling the pretty roses. Happiness is just two kinds of ice cream.
Oh, that poor woman. And it's all my fault. Maybe if I go talk to Patrick, he can ease my guilt.
Well, it sounds like it's all your fault.
No, you're right. Mrs. Puff's in jail and it's all because of me. I know. I gotta get her out. But to get her out of jail, first we gotta get in jail.
How are we gonna do that?
All right. Put the money in the bag. Put it in!
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
All right. Give me the money!
Will that be from your savings or your checking account, sir?
Savings.
May I please see some identification?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you. Sir, we are showing a balance of $0.00 for both of your accounts.
Oh.
Next.
How tough are you?
How tough am I? You got a new bottle of ketchup?
Sure.
It's on! If I could just run this under some hot water.
Get out of here. This place is too tough for you, little man.
Too tough for me? That's downright ridiculous. I'll have you know I stubbed my toe last week while watering my spice garden, and I only cried for 20 minutes.
Listen, kid. I think you'd be more comfortable over at that place.
Weenie Hut Juniors? Are you saying I belong at Weenie Hut Juniors?
Oh, no. Sorry. I was actually pointing to the place next to it.
Super Weenie Hut Juniors?
Yeah. Unless you think you're tough enough to fight me.
How's your collection coming along? Well, I don't mean to brag, but it's pretty sweet. I'm in the process of acquiring issue 347, which will give me my 4th complete set. No.
What weenies?
Would you care for another Diet Cola with a lemon twist, weenie?
What? But I'm not a weenie.
I'm sorry, sir, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
That's impossible!
You can't hide what's inside.
I demand entrance into your club on the grounds that I am not a weenie.
Hey, Reg, how's it going?
You were saying? Go ahead, buddy.
Thanks, Reg.
So, your name's Reg.
Would you get out of here?
Mark my words, Reg. I will get into the salty spittoon. I will! One Krabby Patty grilled with the fiery warmth of my beating heart. Enjoy.
Thanks. Oh.
Is there a problem?
Well, you really should be wearing a name tag so I can thank you properly.
While it is against my philosophy to disagree with the customer, I must point out that I am in fact wearing a name tag. Right here. Huh?
SpongeBob.
Oh, Squidward, it's terrible. It's the most terrible thing that's ever happened to me. I lost my name tag. Pourquoi?
SpongeBob, take it easy. I'm sure you can get a new one.
But I don't want a new one, Squidward. My name tag is out there somewhere. Lost. Hungry. Who will help it? What if someone's using it?
All right, nobody move! This is a bank robbery! Annika!
Ah! I'm innocent, I tell ya! Wow. Squidward, what happened?
Huh? Oh, you fainted because you lost your name tag or something.
Ah! Huh?
SpongeBob, will you get a hold of yourself? Since when is losing your name tag the end of the world?
Attention, all employees! Just a quick heads up, boys. There's gonna be a surprise uniform inspection in 1 hour. Anyone who doesn't pass gets the boot. This boot, to be exact, it's very stinky, and you'll have to wear it all day. See you in an hour.
SpongeBob, if you really want to find your name tag, just retrace your steps.
Retrace my steps? Squidward, you're a genius!
A genius? Well, I don't know about that, but...
Cover me till I get back, okay?
Oh, sure. A genius? Well, how about the... Hey!
Good evening and welcome to the first annual Squidward Tentacles Talent Show. Sponsored by the Krusty Krab, home of the Krabby Patty, because no one else would give it a home. Thank you. Our next act is living proof that nepotism is alive and well. Thank you. Put your fins together for... Put your... Put... Pearl.
Here's your net. Well, come on, Patrick. The jellyfish don't catch themselves.
First, I have to put away my secret box.
Secret box? You never told me about your secret box.
Hey, hands off, Peepin' Bob. This here's my secret box. Besides, if I showed you what was inside, it wouldn't be a secret anymore. Duh! Oh, SpongeBob! If only you could see inside my secret box, it would change your life.
It's okay, Patrick. I know all about secrets.
You do?
I've got a gazillion secrets.
Like what?
Well, it's no secret that the best thing about a secret is secretly telling someone your secret, thereby secretly adding another secret to their secret collection of secrets. Secretly. You want to hear one of my secrets?
Do I?
Let's see. Did you know you're my best friend?
No way. Oh, let's hear another one.
Okay. Secretly, I'm a little bit naive.
Wow. I'll never look at you the same way again, SpongeBob. Gosh. Tell me some more secrets.
Okay. I love my job at the Krusty Krab. I sleep with my shoes on. I like jelly on both sides of my toast. I've got an overdue library book. I think jellyfishing and bubble blowing are the same overbite. I've never been late for work. I've said the word fancy in conversation. I like to dance to loading zone announcements. I still don't have my driver's license. I'm a little on the short side. And I'm wearing 3 pairs of underwear right now.
Gasp. I never would have guessed.
Now will you show me what's inside your secret box?
No, SpongeBob. It's for me to know and for you to never find out. You may be an open book, SpongeBob, but I'm a bit more complicated than that. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Wait for it.
Percentage 100%.
Another day, another migraine.
On-time percentage, 12%.
Grain.
Ah, isn't it great working at the Krusty Krab, Squidward? Huh? Isn't it? Working here.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Hold that thought, Squidward. I'm doing the parking lot for early morning litter patrol. May Neptune shine brightly on my harvest. Litter. Looks like someone missed the trash basket, huh, Mr. Candy Wrapper? Kids these days. I've never seen such an epidemic. Well, at least it's all over now. Huh? Huh? Where is all this litter coming from? Not on my watch. Sir, I will have you know it's against the law to litter.
What are you gonna do? Call the police?
Yes.
How's it going, Lieutenant?
Well, let's just say I hope our litter bug there saved room for his just desserts. Yeah, just desserts.
Whatever. Huh? SpongeBob? Don't you know who that is?
Who?
That's the Tattletale Strangler.
Who?
The Tattletale Strangler! He's promised to strangle anyone who turns him in.
He seems kind of angry with us, eh, Squidward? Squidward? Squidward!
It was a bright and sunny morning.
Yeah. That smells like... The health inspector! Wash your hands! Clean the floors! Change your underwear! The health inspector's here! If he finds one health violation, he'll close us down for good. We've got to do everything in our power to make sure he passes the Krusty Krab.
But, Mr. Krabs, there's no reason to worry. The Krusty Krab is the most perfect place in the universe.
You really haven't got any brains at all, have you, son? Just go out there and give him what he needs. Pour on the charm. Sweet talk him.
What can I get for you, handsome?
We're doomed.
I'm going to need you to bring me one of everything on the menu.
Excellent choice, my darling. Coming right up. He wants one of everything.
Then we'll give him a smorgasbord.
And did the voluptuous inspector enjoy his meal?
So far, so good. I just need to try a plain Krabby Patty, and my inspection will be finished.
He says if he gets one more Krabby Patty, he'll pass us for the inspection.
Do you know what this means, dear boy? We're in the clear.
We interrupt this can-can for a special news bulletin. Be on the lookout for a man who's been passing himself off as a health inspector in order to obtain free food. That's all for now.
Maybe we ought to tell our guy about the phony imposter.
You loony loofah! He is the imposter! We've been duped!
Duped!
Bamboozled!
We've been Speckledorfed!
That's not even a word, and I agree with you.
Let's check in on Squidward again. Psst. Squidward. Just remember, poop.
Patrick, if I could make a suggestion, why don't you just order a Krabby Patty?
Great idea, Squidward. One Krabby Patty, please.
Is that for here or to go?
Hang in there, Squidward. It's all part of the job.
I was wrong to go against nature. I'm a sponge. What was I thinking? Walking. My people are sedentary.
Just sitting in your house? Ain't you gonna get lonesome?
I won't be lonesome. I've got all the friends I need right here. This is Penny. And Chip. And say hello to used napkin.
Well, how are you gonna keep your job at the Krusty Krab?
No problem. A really long spatula.
What about eating?
I'm a sponge. I'll just filter feed.
SpongeBob, sooner or later you're gonna have to go outside.
Listen, I told you that I'm never leaving my house again.
Never ever?
Never, ever, ever.
Never, never, ever, ever for never, ever?
Never, ever, never, never, ever, ever, never.
Never, ever, 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 ever?
Never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, never, ever, ever, never. Ah, right, Patrick, that is enough. Chip, would you mind showing these two to the door?
Thank you, Chip. I guess I'll have to find a new best friend. Hey, Squidward!
No.
Aw.
Don't worry, Patrick. We'll get SpongeBob to come outside, and then he'll see there's nothing to be afraid of.
And that's when I punch him, right?
Hello, class. My name is Mrs. Puff. And the only reason I say that is because I see we have a new student. Young man, why don't you stand up and introduce yourself?
Who's the fat kid talking to?
You, Patrick, she's the teacher.
Oh.
Come on now, tell the class your name. Don't be nervous. We just want to know your name.
24.
Oh, great. Another genius.
Yeah. Why are they laughing?
I guess it's just in the timing.
Oh.
Today's first lesson will be on turning.
24.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
That's enough! Young man, this is your first day, so I'll let you off with a warning. As for you, SpongeBob, I expect more from a good noodle. Pay attention.
Yes, Mrs. Puff.
You may win this time. Shia-Kazing! Well, this stinks.
Got an order from the boss. Dump everything that isn't about fine dining. Everything? Everything. Come on, come on, come on. Quicker, quicker. Delete, delete. Come on, let's get moving. Hurry up, what do you think I'm paying you for? You don't pay me. We don't even exist. We're just a clever visual metaphor used to personify the abstract concept of thought. One more crack like that and you're out of here. No, please! I have 3 kids.
I wonder who that could be.
Ready to go?
No, I'm not ready to go.
He doesn't want to play with us.
No, Patrick, he's just not ready. Ready now?
No!
How about now?
No! Huh?
Now?
No!
Now?
No!
How about now?
No!
Now?
No!
Now?
No!
Now?
No!
Now?
No! No! What?
Ready yet?
Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks.
Squid says he doesn't like...
Ultimate talents.
Aw!
Hey, that's real good, Squid. That's real funny.
Don't encourage them. They'll never leave.
Sorry, Squidward. It's just so funny. You know what we say.
The only people who don't like
Ultimate talents.
have never
Had.
won.
That's me. Never had one, never will.
What?
What?
What? What did you say?
I've never had...
Ultimate talent.
You never will.
I'm sorry, I don't...
I've never had a...
Ultimate talent.
Those words. Is it possible to use them in a sentence together like that?
I've never had a...
Ultimate talent.
I've never had a...
Ultimate talent.
I've never had a...
Ultimate talent.
Never had a...
Ultimate talent.
Well, you've got to have one right now. No wonder you're always so miserable. Nothing's working!
Wait, SpongeBob! We're not cavemen! We have technology!
It didn't work. A stove is a stove. No matter where you go.
A patty is a patty. That's what I say.
A grill is a grill. This is surely so.
And fries should be fries either way.
But this grill is not a home. This is not the stove I know.
I would trade it all away if you'd come back to stay. This kitchen's not the same without you. It's just a greasy spoon.
Just a greasy spoon without you. Hey, that's my
Despair.
teacher, Mrs. Puff.
Mrs. Puff? Oh, she's married.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs, she's single.
Then what happened to Mr. Puff?
She doesn't like to talk about it.
SpongeBob, the remote control's broken. Get over here and fix it.
I got a better idea. Why don't I call someone whose
Talent.
it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a
Talent.
done, I get someone with a
Talent.
to do that.
Talent.